Howdy y'all, just thought I'd give you a part 3 of the garden, uh, episode 3 of the garden tour 3, whatever you call it. I just want to go ahead and say this. That very well might not be a marigold. Uh, that might very well be a weed because it hasn't already started blooming yet. And it should already be blooming by now. I mean, I don't know exactly how old it is, but if if it don't start blooming within like the next 2 or 3 weeks, it's definitely a weed. But it's a pretty one. I've grown weeds before. Not the type that you smoke, but well, I can't really say that on camera, but I've grown a weed literally. I don't know what it was, but I cloned it. I found it somewhere in the field over there, and I cloned it and I grew it, and it looked kind of like that. It had a funky smell to it though. It had a nice sweet smell to it. Anyways, here's the tomatoes. By the way, the garden is muddy as heck because I have just watered it and also tilled in between the rows and the walkways, and also hoed a day or two ago. But I just tilled in between the rows like just before I made this video, so it's definitely muddy in between here all over the garden. But here's the tomatoes. Here's it's got a label, broccoli. There's some broccoli. It's definitely getting eaten up by some bugs of some sort, but hopefully it'll grow to make some good food. I don't know. I'm still growing it regardless. I'm not really growing it for the food. I'm just growing it to really look at it. It's fun to grow stuff in the ground. Oh, there's the morning glory, heavenly blue morning glory. I don't know if oh yeah, there's the other one over here. The garden's looking a lot better. It's hoed out and tilled and watered. It's looking a lot better. There's my Kentucky Wonder pole bean. Another tomato. Another morning glory pole bean. I don't know if this is Yeah, that's a tomato. That's just a beat up tomato. Trying to do the best I can with it. Got a lot to take care of. Here's another pole bean. Another tomato, another tomato, another morning glory, another morning glory, another morning glory. Tomato. Man, the label's gone. This is either broccoli or cauliflower. We'll find out. Tomato, cauliflower right here. Ain't looking too bad. I mean, that's no 7 dust, no bull crap dusted on it, sprayed on it. You know, it's 100% organic. You know, I'm using Miracle-Gro Shake and Feed. That's the only, you know, non-organic. You know, that is technically synthetic, I guess. And some pelletized yard lime, not garden lime, but yard lime. So I guess you could say it's bio-synthetic, so half organic, half synthetic, whatever. Makes good food. I don't give a crap what they say. Tomatoes. Big old pole bean. I said the same thing the last time I made this video. That thing's looking healthy. Good tomato plant. Another pole bean. Another tomato. Another mater. Broccoli. This is broccoli. Beautiful, actually, in my opinion. I don't give a crap how much it's been eaten up by bugs. I still think it's mighty purty. Tomato. And this is possibly my one and only cucumber. I'm trying to get some cucumbers started, but I'm just having the worst luck with them. But this garden has been limed, so it should taste decent, I guess. One time I had some cucumbers grow, but they were bitter, really bitter, and it was because the alkalinity or the pH in the soil was too acidic, so it made the cucumbers really bitter tasting. That's the reason why you add lime to the soil, because it balances the pH. It makes it more towards neutral, so 7.0. Another tomato. Yeah, those are all tomatoes. Another tomato. And by the way, these are all the same tomatoes. Like I said in the last video, they're some sort of beefsteak tomato. Really nice. You get them at Walmart, the fresh produce. Those big GMO looking beefsteak style looking tomatoes. Well, they taste like crap when you get them off the shelves at Walmart, but if you take those seeds and grow them in the garden, they actually make really nice tasting tomatoes, and of course they perform real well. And this, not sure exactly, it's either squash or zucchini. Early prolific straight neck squash or black beauty zucchini. I don't know which one's which. I'll find out very soon though, because the flowers are coming on. Let me get out of the shade from my body was blocking the nice view of the plants. Like I said, these are all squash and zucchini. And this, oh no, that's the eggplant label. This is definitely not eggplant. Oh, this is, yes, Brussels sprouts. I've always wanted to grow these. That's a Brussels sprout apparently. And it's, I don't know what type of Brussels sprout it is, but you can find out. The seed brand that I got from is called Open Seed Vault Survival Garden Seeds, and it's whatever type of Brussels sprouts they have. It's that same type, and the same thing with this cabbage, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's the same cabbage they have, whatever it is. I think it's like Golden Acre or something like that. That's what this is. I'm pretty sure this is cabbage. Hold on. Yeah, it smells definitely like cabbage. That's hopefully gonna make me some good food. Let me get this bad leaf off of it. Get these bad leaves off of this beauty. There we go, nice and defoliated. And here's, oh, like I said, another Brussels sprout. Looks like this is a really healthy one. It looks like it's enjoying the shade from these sugar pie pumpkin plants. Let me hoe a little bit, whatever. Just use my bare hands when the video's over and get that grass out, and we'll be in some good shape. But these are sugar pie pumpkins. They make little pumpkins that you make pumpkin pies out of. Same thing over here. I'm trying to get this baby staked up. I'm trying to get to climb up. As you can see, I just put it there, so it's going to take a while, but it'll eventually start to climb up this. And these things, they might hold these pumpkins up. I don't know exactly how heavy they'll get. I don't know how big the plants are going to get as far as the canopies go, but they might hold them up. If they don't, I'll get something better. And my trellises, those trellis poles there, I got these trellis nets at Walmart. I'll probably have those up in the next video. I don't know, it's a little early for that, for the tomato plants. And Yeah, I don't know. Those definitely might need some trellises because they're trying to connect to the ground. Those little string things, they're trying to connect to the ground, trying to root into the ground. I don't like that. I want them off the ground if I can do it. If I can't, whatever. But yeah, that's about it for the garden. Like I said, like I did in the last video, I like to do in this video. I'm just going to do a walkthrough without any words starting now.